Hi, I'm Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and today I'm going to show you how I did these cute little Christmas ornaments. What you'll need is some fabric. I'm going to do these ones in black and white. You'll need a plate, and this is probably a 10.5 inch, it is, plate. And then you'll need a marker, and we'll use that to trace out our circle. You will need a pair of pinking shears. I guess it's not really necessary, it's just I wasn't sure if this fabric would fray, so I'm just going around my circle with the pinking shears. You're not going to see the line, so if you're not on it exactly, it's okay. Okay, so now we have our circle cut out. We're done with our plate. Our marker. Let me get this out of our way. Okay, so next you'll need a drill and a bit. And this bit is a 27/64. I don't know, maybe 3/4 inch. And you will get these balls from the dollar store. They're just baseballs, and you'll drill a hole right in the center. Okay, so you can buy those for $3 at the dollar store. And then what we will use is, they have some of these wood sticks at the Dollar Tree also, and you will just take your fabric and your stick and push it into the hole. We're just going to shove that all in so it gathers nicely. As it gets more full, it gets a little bit more difficult to push in. Make sure that you get the other side so that we don't have any pieces that won't fit in. And just give it a real good shove. And you could probably make this hole a little bit bigger, but I didn't want to go too big. And you'll need to push this in a little bit more. I also used a shish kebab skewer because it's a little bit smaller. Okay. So, losing the hole there. Whoops. This is obviously the tough part, but if you have a few pieces that aren't working their way in there, oh geez. There we go. Something must have been stuck a little bit. Make sure you're pushing down all the way, so maybe the fabric got balled up in there. Okay, so now you have your fabric, maybe this piece right here. Oops, that's why I was using the wood stick. I need something a little bit smaller. Okay. This piece is really giving me a hard time. Okay, it's nice and tight. It's kind of gathered on the top, but that's okay. You might want to reinforce this with a little bit of glue, and we'll let that sit for a second. We will take some twine and we will make a loop with a knot, and we are going to try to shove that also in the hole. I think I'm gonna use these. There we go. So that we can get, there we go, it's getting nice and tight now. All right, so now we have our string, because that is what we're going to hold our Christmas ornament with. So make sure that that's nice and tight in there. Get all the pieces down in there with a little extra glue. Okay, so that's nice and tight. Then we're going to use these. They are the garland ties that you can also buy at the Dollar Tree. And I will just clip off a piece to use. And I'll probably just make a little loop to go around my string here. So I just kind of tie it into a ball. This will also cover up any of the imperfections on the top of my ornament. We will want to glue that down also. And we'll just kind of bend these up a little. Hold that down so it's nice and glued on there. Okay, and then I had bought these little snowflakes, and I think I picked those up at the local Hobby Lobby. And you can just make another knot. I'm gonna just make this a little bit shorter so it doesn't hang too long. And I'm going to just tie that, glue that, sorry, right in the center. And we'll use a little glue on that. A little hot on the fingers. And you want to get that close to that string so that it will hang straight. And then on the other ones, as you can see, I put some pine cones on and a ribbon. I don't really have any pine cones right now, but I'm going to use some bells. So I will use some ribbon and I'll make a bow. And we'll cut those and a little V. Since that V is going this way, we'll cut it like that. So we'll have a bow. And since this one is black and white, maybe we'll use a silver bell. But you could use pine cones, bells, whatever you really want to embellish it with. Trying to find some smaller ones here. And I will probably put on my ribbon and then put my two bells on. So we're going to put that one right about there. Might have to push these down a little. I will glue the center of the bow right in the middle here. just gonna put a little dab of glue there. Again, a little bit hot. And maybe yeah, we'll just put the silver one on. I did like the pine cones, I'm just out of them, so next time I run to the store, I'll grab some more. And I think 2 might be too many. So look how cute and simple these little buffalo check ornaments are. Again, it's Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace. And if you could sprinkle, I'd appreciate it. You can follow me on YouTube. And hey everybody, thanks for watching.